Hey guys, it's Nik the Booksmith. Welcome back, welcome back. I thought today I would make a few elements to go in the Lapbook. What do you think? So the inside of the Lapbook, these are a little narrower, and of course these were not as narrow. And I have about 5 1/4 inches in width here, and about almost 8 1/2. So that is the parameters I am working with. So this is just a cover of an old, well, it was a record book, obviously. And I thought I would use part of this to make something. So I'm just going to take the front cover off of the back cover. And then I wanted to cut this down to the 5 1/4 width is what I'm thinking. So I need to take about 2 inches off of either side. I'm deciding if I want to rip the paper or if I want to cut it. You know what I mean? Let's rip it just to see what happens. And if I took 2 inches off of this side, then what is 5 1/4? Look at that. Look at that. So serendipitous. I was about to record earlier, but I found a little orb weaver spider in the house. I know, end of January, spider in the house. And it wasn't a big spider, it was young. Not really sure where that came from. Kind of gives me a little pause because I don't really want spiders in the house. I like orb weavers, but don't really need one inside. But I felt bad just throwing it outside, so what I ended up doing was I got a paper towel and I just very carefully swept it up and put it inside of a little plastic container. And then I took it outside and I put it where it could get underneath the porch. Don't know what else to do, so hopefully it'll be okay. I did feel bad, like tossing them outside, just whew. But you know, it's him or me, and today it was me. I'm doing math in my head, so pff. So what I want to do is, so this is 11 1/2, so 11 1/2 divided by 3 is a little over 3 1/4. So this is 392, which means, 292, which means 146 is the center. Is that right? And then I will go, yeah, I'm going to mix up millimeters and inches here. I think I know what I'm doing now. You guys know better than that. So of course now I'm wondering, are there more orb weavers? Are there more, since that was a baby? And they get pretty big. 6 is about there. And then I want to go, yeah, I should have done this on the other side, so right here, and then right there-ish. I wanted to skewer like this, and like this. And it will actually go like this. Because you know I have to overcomplicate it. Just need a paper clip for a second. So what I wanted to do here, build a little window. That should fit. Okay, there's that. Now I just need to cut it down. So maybe like there and there. See if this works. Okay, not bad, not bad. I'll have to use vellum because I don't have any more clear acetate stuff. Or if I do, I don't know where it is. I'll just trim this away. Like that. Right. And then this can go here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to tack it down with just a little bit of glue, and then I'll sew over the top in a little bit. But I want to make sure that if I want more sewing done, then sometimes I'll wait until after I get all the elements stuck down there, at least temporarily. And because if there's something on the back that needs sewn through, I'd rather go ahead and put it there and then sew through front and back. So that's like this, and then for this one, I keep going back to this little bingo card. So what I'm going to do is I will grab some of this that I have left over. Might as well. I will cut off a piece. That is the same height. And I will glue this to this. I think I'm going to have this flip out in this direction, like this. And then underneath, I'm going to put this little file folder. I cut these out of some Tim Holtz paper, I don't know, a million years ago. At least a million years. Let's see if this will kind of peek out from this side. Find my paper clip. Yeah. And this goes underneath. Yes. So I can tack this down with glue. And then I just have to decide when this opens, do I want this to open in this direction? And I think I do. And then on this side, so I'm going to leave, this edge is going to be left open. So it's this side, the bottom, and this side that will be sewn. So if I lift it up, then that means that will be this side, and this side. Correct? Probably. And then this can close up, and then this underneath here will be left open for like a little hidden compartment. And this will also flip down. Yes? The trick is sewing things how they need to be sewn without sewing things that shouldn't be sewn down. Yeah, that's the trick right there. Another paper clip just for the time being. Okay, I'm going to go sew around this and I will be right back. So this is sewn down, and then so is this. Alright, so inside here, well, that fits. But I want it to kind of stick out just a little tiny bit. And then I'll probably sew along that edge. Alright, and then I have some of these Rolodex cards that I tea stained, you know, a million years ago. I think I do want it over on this side. I do want that to stick out just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, so there is this one, and I will probably end up at least maybe sewing along here and then around that edge. And I may or may not be done with that. Do I see? Yay! I do see another one. I don't know if I'll use these or not, but maybe it will help me kind of figure stuff out. Could stagger them so that they would fill up most of this page, and then could still use them as pockets, of course, and then they could fold back this way as well. Let's say that folds back, and then underneath I have one of these receipts folder from my store that I had laying around, and this, and then it could also fold back. How interactive do we want this? This is going to be Lapbook Inception. It's just layers upon layers upon layers, right? I will think on that one. Well, that is all for me for today. I hope everybody has an excellent weekend, and I will see you all really, really soon in the next video. Bye, guys.